this in case of Alzheimer's disease. So one of the paper that we had published in neuropeptide with respect to this one, the work done by one of the students, Sagar Barge, had this paper had been shortlisted as a top 25 hottest article, right? If, for example, if we have, let us say, 2000 paper that one particular journal published 2000 paper, which is the top 25 papers, and out of top 25, our paper appeared as a number we have talked. Like similarly, using molecular molecular medical microbiology also, we have done some work and studies are published in computers in biology and medicine. So what we have done, we have taken a human enzyme from brain and microbial enzyme. We have performed sequence analysis and found out that there are active site residues are common in case of microbial species as well as human brain cells. So we have determined enzymes 3D structure of the enzyme and amyloid beta peptide. So right, this is a causative agent. Likewise, one can find out interaction between receptor and drug molecule. So this is called as the protein-protein interaction. Drug itself is the protein and enzyme is also protein, right? So this can be done using molecular docking technique. This is also paper. This paper has also appeared as a top list of most downloaded article, all right, and featured as a top 25 hottest article. Similarly, that how the drug interacts with the receptor, which is the specific mechanism that can be studied. Likewise, many studies have performed to study drug receptor interactions. So similarly, latestly, I would like to highlight one study published in ACS Omega journal, the work done by Sagar Barale and other students. What they have done, this is amyloid beta peptide, and this is a drug that we have identified using virtual screening technique. All right. So there are two drugs. One drug is experimentally known drug, and another one which we have discovered. All right. So our virtually screened drug showed more interactions or is found more stable as compared to experimentally determined structure. So this is the beauty of the particular drug. So this is amyloid beta peptide and how drug molecule can interact or goes inside the amyloid beta blocks. So this is how we have shown using molecular docking as well as molecular dynamic simulations. And this study had been published in one of the prestigious journal called ACS Omega journal. All right. Similarly, another area called as antibiotic resistance and most to different antibiotics. All right. So this resistance, there are different modify the structure of antibiotics. These are the structures of antibiotics called aminoglycoside group, and maybe streptomycin, gentamicin, kanamycin, or streptomycin, neomycin. So such structures can be modified by pathogenic bacteria so that antibiotics cannot act properly. So we can say it is antibiotic resistance. So recently this study had been done, and the study published in Journal of Cellular Biochemistry, in which we have identified a new drug from drug bank. So this is a drug bank structure that we have identified, which shows more activity as compared to our new drug. So our new drug shows more activity as compared to the already available drug into the market. So this is the beauty of this molecular modeling techniques or molecular docking techniques in the drug designing process. All right. So I will not go into the details of this. And now, because of this antibiotic resistance, as we can see, this is a pathogenic bacteria, right? And doctors, they have obtained a shield pathogenic bacteria that is called antibiotic resistance. And doctors with the needle, needle is broken down because of this shield obtained by this bacteria. Now doctors are also confused how to kill this particular solution. So antimicrobial activity with purified AMP, small short peptides, as a small drug can be used, and such studies can be performed by using molecular modeling, as well as if we combine experimental studies with molecular modeling studies. So in this study, we have combined both studies, experimental ways as well as bioinformatics ways, and the study had been published in Brazilian Journal of Microbiology, in which we have done antibiotic resistance and inhibition mechanism of a novel aminoglycoside phosphotransferase from Bacillus subtilis, subtilis strain, subtilis RK. So here using LCMS and molecular modeling technique, we have identified the mechanism of inhibition of this, how streptomycin is being inhibited by this particular enzyme, and how our new drug can be more efficient as compared to the known drug. This is the inhibition mechanism that we have seen. Similarly, in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, again we have used same approach, experimental approach as well as bioinformatics approach to identify new drug molecules. So these are the new drugs that we have identified from the plant called as a Hymenocallis litoris. This is also one of the prestigious journal called as Journal of Ethnopharmacology, in which we have done animal studies also. That today I am not going to talk more about this particular. These are the interactions between and drug molecules. Another in with ACS Sustainable Chemistry and Engineering having impact factor 6.7. So here also experimental approach which Finland University has done, and this is the molecular modeling work that which we had done at Shivaji University, Kolhapur. So likewise, one can perform such studies using this particular work. So just I would like to highlight few studies that few of our research papers are being cited. That means molecular modeling studies are very, very essential, important one to find out interaction between drugs and receptors. So at the conclusion, we would like to say that effective drugs molecules can be designed using these bioinformatics techniques and further studies. So different life science related databases can be developed and analyzed, and we can understand structure, function and behavior of a biomolecules or drugs as well as some cellular process in detail at the molecular level, right? So with the permission of the organizers here, I would like to give some of the information to the particular students that in Department of Biochemistry we run this program called as a horizontal mobility, in which biochemistry, microbiology, pharma micro, environmental biotechnology and biotechnology departments are commonly running one program, and this is a recently started program called MSc Medical Information Management, which is international course in collaboration with Hanover University, Germany. And these are the fellowships are being provided by university. So student can seek admission for this particular international course. In this course, student can get a chance to go to Germany for the last semester to complete their project work. All right. So these are the international collaborations which we have, and this list of students, PhD students, which are produced from Shivaji University, Kolhapur in this area. And I would like to acknowledge Department of Science and Technology for providing funds for University Grants Commission as well as Lady Tata Memorial Trust. And I would like to say thanks to our HOD, Department of Biochemistry, Biotechnology, and present Honorable Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor Nitin Karmakar sir, for providing facilities, as well as our ex-Vice Chancellors, Professor D.B. Shinde sir, ex-Vice Chancellor Professor M.M. Salangi sir, and Professor N.J. Pawar sir, as well as Computer Center team Shivaji University for providing a nice facility. So thank you very much. I will be happy to have questions on this particular regard. Hello?
Sir, just a minute, sir. If participant have some questions, you just raise the hand so that I will unmute yourself.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Participant, if anyone have any queries, please ask.
Right. I request participant, you can ask any question, maybe basic as well as anything. I'll be very, very happy to clear your doubts. So first of all, let me say that I would say this is a new field actually for most of the students belonging to our area. All right. So sometimes some more new terminologies are there, right? New terminologies are there, so one can.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yes.
Good noon, sir.
Okay.
My question is, in protein ligand docking, we receive the optimized results.
Right.
So, are there any steps that we can so that we receive the optimized results?
Like, right. It's a very good question. So that, for example, let us say we have a determined protein structure and we have a drug. If you perform molecular docking, that means how drug interacts with the protein, that can be identified. But one cannot say that in first step itself we can get optimized structure. So there are certain energy minimization process that one has to perform. So there are 3 steps: steeped descent method, conjugate gradient method, and Newton-Raphson method. The user can use any one of the method, any one of the technique to perform minimization of that particular complex that is called as a ligand complex or drug complex with enzyme or protein. So that means that is what this minimization process do. They basically they remove strain energy present in between this complex, or they can try to remove hard contacts present in between this particular docked complex. So that minimization is very, very essential in order to go further for molecular dynamic simulation. All right. So without minimization, one cannot get good results. So minimization has to be performed. So I did not talk more about the minimization because again it requires help of quantum chemical methods, right? Semi-empirical methods, right? So but there are methods to go for minimization. And once we do minimization, there are better chances to get good results. That's a good question.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Anyone?
Participant, if you have any questions, please raise your hand so that I will unmute you.
हॅलो पाटील सर.
Yes, sir.
स्टुडंट हे पार्टिसिपंट थोडंसं मला बॅकग्राऊंड सांगताय कसे आहेत ते?
Participants belongs to the mostly Mumbai University.
Okay.
With microbiology, biotechnology, chemistry, botany.
Right. Are they students or faculties are also there?
No faculties. Only this course is only for students, sir.
Only for students. Okay.
Yeah.
And they are BSc as well as MSc students.
Yeah. Mostly,
okay, that's great.
Mostly in the last year of UG.
Very good. Right. Or sir, you can also share my email ID, WhatsApp number to them. Yeah. I will also, I will be happy to answer that query later on as well.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay, sure. Sir. Okay. Shall we go with vote of thanks, sir?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So participants and our today's guest, Dr. K.D. Sononi, sir, I am very thankful from Kankoli College, Kankoli, for their great guidance with the very nice PowerPoint presentation and a knowledgeful talk. So similarly, if in the future we are need the such type of the guidance, sir always provide this to us. If participant have any type of the queries, they can post it to our chat group so that I am going to be deliver it to the sir. Sir definitely will reply to us. So with this short vote of thanks, I am concluded for this session.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Just I am muting your phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Prashant sir. Please unmute yourself. Prashant sir.
Okay. Are you getting my voice clearly?
Just a minute. So, shall we start with the introduction first? So, dear participants, we have second session guest, dynamic personality, and my classmate, Prashant Harimai, done their BSc from the Shivaji University, Kolhapur, and working for the Spurti Dairies and Food for the around 7 to 8 years, and currently they are working with the one very nice distribution company named DuPont Damascus. So they are act as a distributor for the same things. Also, Prashant Mai sir, consultant for the several food industries. They are try to establish the food industries overall Maharashtra with supporting the youth, as well as they are tutor, guides, and counselor for such type of the entrepreneurs. So with this short introduction, I am suggested sir to please start their session. Sir.
Suresh, first tell me, are you hearing my voice clearly?
Are
you able to listen my voice?
Yes, clearly.
Okay, clearly all participants are listening me clearly. Anybody have issue for not clear the voice or voice?
No, sir, it is clear.
Suresh, there is some loop.
You just check for the screen share, Prashant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Shall we start, Suresh?
Yes, visible.
Yes. Shall we start?
Yes, start.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Prashant, and already Suresh sir, we got my introduction to all of you. So it is very nice and it's a great feeling. Now I am talking with you. So now we are starting our presentation. First thing, we are going to discuss what is the microbiology used for. Use are microbiologist, future microbiologist, or food technologist. So basic, what is the microbiology used for in industry?